Big thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Your favorite foods, the ones that you know and love. I mean, we all know Tannar really knows and loves them. I just love food, all right? They used to look a little bit differently before, you know, humans came in and said, no, we're gonna change it up. We're gonna, you know, reorganize fruits' DNA. Is that a good way to explain it? I don't know. Pretty much what happened was fruits were one way, humans came in and said, nah, we changing them. We making them bigger, better, tastier. So you won't believe what they used to look like. Like, I'm guaranteed you'd be like, that ain't a watermelon. That is not a watermelon. See, a watermelon to begin with didn't even have its beautiful pink color, beautiful watermelon color. So when you think of the color watermelon, every time I say watermelon, I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I just keep going to say watermelon. So every time you think of the color watermelon, it's actually not the original color of the original watermelon. Apparently the old watermelon has a spongy white and extremely bitter pulp. Damn. So it used to look like that. Now it looks like that. I mean, I don't know where you guys are getting watermelons from, but mine in Australia are not square. I have seen ones in Japan that are square, but it's not like then and now. It's like, that's not what a watermelon looks like now. Should I tell Brightside? Should I get in contact with them? Should I tell the person who made this article that they've got the wrong watermelon? They've got the wrong watermelon! Bro, where are you getting your sources from, brother? All right, this one seems a little bit more accurate from where I'm from. I don't know. I've even noticed when I travel overseas that the fruit is different in different countries. You know what I mean? Like each country has their own way of making fruit. America makes really big fruit. Like apples are like that big. They ain't that big here, man. They ain't that big. But over in Bali, where I just recently was, the fruit was a little bit different, tastes a little bit different, looks a little bit different. It's just different everywhere. But back in the day, you couldn't even recognize it. So you can see how through time it changes. Like there wasn't even the watermelon color. Now it's just some weird swirly situation happening all up in the watermelon. I'm just confused. It looks like the fruit that I eat, but it's not the same, if that makes sense. Oh my God, I'm already hurting my brain, guys. So that's what a banana used to look like. It looks a little bit creepy. Like, look at all the different little holes. It's green. It's definitely more green than yellow. Like, you know, when you see a really, is it unripe, a ripe, not ripe banana? It's kind of on the green side, but it goes yellow and that's when you know, good to eat. I'm already hungry. Why does this happen 10,000 years back? Damn, banana's been around for a long time. I feel like when they domesticate these fruits, they're kind of trying to improve the flavor, make sure it's more of a, you know, tasty experience. So this is a banana then as well. Wild bananas, it just sounds like a wild animal. And here we have a wild banana, having a lot of pretty hard seeds that are up to 0.24 inches in diameter. Sorry, I always do that voice when I just feel like I'm vibing David Attenborough, okay? So pretty much they used to have small bananas, whereas now they're a little bit bigger. Some bananas were round, now they're more, okay, I can't do that hand movement. Now they're more. Why would I do that? But apparently now, I don't know where in the world bananas are pink. Where are people getting pink bananas from? Pink bananas, B-A-A-A-A-A-A. Guys, there's pink bananas. I didn't even know that this was a thing. Pink bananas. Does it taste like a normal banana? Because I would much prefer, no offense to the color yellow, I would much prefer buying a pink banana. So the eggplant, you know, that emoji that everyone uses when they're kind of trying to explain something sexual and it's actually just meant to be a vegetable. Guys, stop with your sick minds. Get your mind out of the gutter. Apparently it used to just be like a little yellow bulb. A little yellow bulb. Ball, eggplant, it's all too sexual for me, okay guys? The original eggplant is actually a weed that grows along roads and on disturbed and overgrazed areas. And it is toxic to livestock. So your cows, your horses, poisonous. Eggplant can kill. Insert shock thumbnail. Modern eggplants are typically purple in color, but they're a white oval-shaped cultivars. Just using big words that I just don't understand, that really look like an egg. I mean, I guess that kind of looks like an egg. Interesting. It has taken a lot of time and efforts to make modern eggplant more elongated. Really, guys? Elongated and more tasty. Are we all just gonna ignore the fact that it was yellow and now it's purple? All these fruits just change in color, guys. Everyone's just gonna act like this is normal? What do you mean? I can only imagine I'm gonna get roasted for this, for all the different people in different countries being like, Tannar, fruit different everywhere. I know this, but we're just talking like Australia, America. I feel like we're kind of in the same sort of group. So tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me what fruit is like in your country. I wanna know where it's different, where it varies. If you've had fruit in different countries, what's your favorite? I want to know everything, guys. The wild carrot was originally cultivated. Cultivated? Are these real words? For its leaves and seeds. And nowadays, it is considered to be a beneficial weed. Damn. It attracts wasps and butterflies and boosts tomato plant production. We're going to talk about the fact that carrots are tasty. I just like eating carrots. Not gonna lie to you. So I feel like carrots now just look a little bit more prim and proper, a little bit less dirty. Like this one has like multiple arms, a bunch of weeds, a bunch of growth on it. And now we got a nice, clean looking carrot. I didn't know I'd be talking about food like this today, and the stomach. She's grumbling. I'm keen for some food, not gonna lie to you. I know that you're probably sick of hearing it, but I'm hungry. Seriously, I'm fucking starving. This is what I mean. What are you talking about, Brightside? What are you talking about? Then, now. Corn doesn't look like that. What? Am I missing out a country where there's colorful corn? Like, are they talking about lollies? Corn's yellow. Colorful corn. I'm like, I don't get it. Where is this corn coming from? This is a legitimate thing. Flint corn. Where the frick can I buy that? Where is this? Where? This is a legitimate thing. I've never seen this before in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. Maybe Australia is missing out on all these colorful, cool looking fruits and veggies. Apparently, back in the day though, sorry, just don't mind me just realizing that there's a thing called colorful corn. Apparently corn only grew small 1-inch long corn cobs. That's it. Just one little baby corn cob that is only 1 inch. Tiny, teeny tiny corn cob. Wow. Teeny tiny corn cob. I hate myself. Although now we generally only see classic yellow cobs, which is all we see here in Australia, alright? There are a lot of beautiful multicolored varieties that look more like glass gems. That's cool as shit, man. I'm missing out, man. Damn, those tomatoes look weird. You may like tomatoes and I like tomatoes. Do you say tomatoes or tomatoes? I think I say tomatoes. Tomatoes. Yeah, I said definitely say tomatoes. Tomatoes have changed in size, color, and taste since they were domesticated by humans. But several wild species are still being consumed by the Aboriginal population as they are a good source of potassium and vitamin C. The old type of tomato still grows, but the domesticated ones are the ones that you see in the shop. I've never really seen these ones. Also, tomatoes in Australia seem a lot cleaner. Less textured? What's the word for that? Like they're more smooth. The Australian tomatoes are smooth. Changed my mind. See, from what I'm looking at, the strawberry hasn't really changed that much in the way that it looks, but apparently they just used to be really, really small. The wild strawberry is a tiny but delicious berry with a very delicate scent. I seriously love strawberries. It's one of my favorite fruits, but it's saying here it's lost its scent. I mean, they still taste damn delicious. Just look at this cute elephant-shaped strawberry. It's huge, but it's not as aromatic. Aromatic? Am I not speaking English correctly? I can't read. I've like lost my brain all of a sudden. Aromatic. It doesn't have the same aroma as its distant relative. Its old cousin, I guess you could say. Same sort of thing. Strawberries when I was in Bali were really, really small and tiny, but here in Australia, you know, they're a decent size. In America, they're huge. Some are bigger than others. I think the way that we make them and we grow them, we want them to be big and tasty. Nothing worse than a really big strawberry, but it just doesn't have the same flavor as one of the smaller ones. Look at those little mini ones on the side. They're so small. How many would you need to make a strawberry daiquiri, all right? That would take a lot of strawberries to make a strawberry daiquiri. A lot. I seriously love strawberries. But I tell you what I love more than strawberries. We all know it. You know it. I know it. Potatoes. Tanner loves potatoes. This is the potato we all know I love. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't really rate sweet potato. I think if you're gonna have potato, have the real potato. Have the real deal. Just potato. Doesn't need to be sweet. Each to their own, but just have potato. But these are weird looking potatoes. They're definitely a lot more consistent. I would say that that's what's changed over the years is all these fruits and veggies are just more consistent, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm making sense, guys. Have a look at these native potatoes from South America. They grow in large diversity of shapes and colors and textures, so they're not the potato that I would know and love. I wonder if there's a potato out there that I love more than the normal potato. We just stick to one type of plain one, so there's still all these potatoes out there. What? Okay, that's apparently what a cucumber used to look like back in the day. It's prickly and spiky. I mean, here in Australia, we don't have any prickly cucumbers. Maybe they're just not harvesting them when they're still prickly. Is that a thing? Maybe I'm just looking at a cucumber that hasn't been harvested. I'm like, what? It looks like one of those puffer fishes. And it also looks like a cactus. I'm so confused. Cucumber? Where are you at though? Apparently back in the day also, not only did they look like scary puffer fish, they apparently were also poisonous. So cucumbers, which just taste like water, let's be real, literally were poisonous. I'm actually genuinely surprised. I'm genuinely shocked. That doesn't happen a lot here on the channel, guys, all right? Hey, look. Here's an avocado. So apparently this is what an avocado used to look like. So back in the day, this thing right here, the avocado pit, used to make up 80% of the avocado. Look at that. Avocados are expensive as it is, and they're such a huge breakfast food here in Australia. And they're, once again, super expensive. Well, I mean, just for a normal person, they're expensive, okay? All right? Imagine cutting open your avocado that just cost you $3 at the shopping center and finding that much avocado, or even that much. It would just be so depressing. You're like, am I a joke to you, avocado? Am I a joke to you? Jesus, that's crazy, dude. Now to finish this video off, we're gonna do a little bit of a BuzzFeed quiz, because you know what? Why not? There are over 170 fruits and veggies, and I'll be impressed if you can name 20. Okay, the pressure's on. If I get 20, I'm gonna feel better about myself. I've got 3 minutes. I'm scared. Okay, apple, banana, tomato. Okay, strawberry. I'm like, can't even spell. Guys, help. Oh, guys, I'm actually dumb. I'm really dumb. Wow, I thought I was gonna be good at this. Watermelon. What's another one? Watermelon. Think of the shops, Tanner. Think of the shops. What do you put in a fruit salad? lemon. Bruh, what is going on? Why am I so bad at this? Hello? I've only got a minute left and I cannot for the life of me think of anything else. Oh, I can put veggies. How do you spell zucchini? I can't spell zucchini. The pressure's on. The pressure's on. Whew. Okay, 23. Oh, that was so stressful. Okay. I thought just fruit. I don't know why it says fruit and vegetables. I was just going for fruit. I'm a fucking idiot. Can I give it another go? Oh my God, I think I did worse that time. 32! I got 23 the first time, 32 the second time. I'm actually gonna challenge you guys to do that test and let me know in the comments what you got, because I wanna feel a little bit better about myself because I don't really know that many fruits. I'm confused. And I also don't know how to spell. That's what I've learned about today. I'm an idiot. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up and make sure you give the test a go. Let me know what you got, all right? I wanna feel better about myself. Another huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. So for you guys who don't know what Squarespace is, it essentially gives people a powerful online platform where they can create their ideal website. Squarespace makes it super simple to bring your vision to life, and their creative tools are really, really easy to use. Like, I mean, I can even use them. You can even link your social media accounts to your website and post on every platform simultaneously. Squarespace also offers a lot of interesting features like traffic overview. This allows you to track trends within page visits to better understand your audience. So if this sounds like something you guys are interested in, then go to squarespace.com/Tannar for a free trial and 10% off your first order. Another huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.